When racing driver Alan McNish spoke to an old school friend in the RAF about racing a Harrier jump jet against Audi's Le Mans 2006 winner, the R10, the idea sparks worldwide media attention. So the RAF decide to hold an open day and make the race between the R10 and the Harrier the main event. We're there to record how the day went. It started off as just a way of bringing the car here to show the sort of families of the RAF about the R10. It's sort of snowballed into this massive event now and took on a life of its own, really. The key people involved in this operation are Ashley Smith, the director, who's done lots of things like this before and actually works on air races and things like that, so he's got lots of relevant experience. Charlie Pitt's the senior cameraman. He's filmed in every kind of moving vehicle on the planet, basically. And he'll most probably be in the helicopter, which is the bread and butter of our coverage.
So the plane will be over there, and the car will be on here.
Because of the wash from the Harrier would be too disturbing for the aerodynamics of the car and be dangerous.
But that's 70 metres, 100 metres apart, which gives us a big logistical problem of being able to get a shot where we get the plane and the car in the same shot at the same time.
Set over 2 runways and a mile of racetrack, one of the biggest challenges of the day will be for the 6 camera crew. There'll be no second chances. Before the race begins, another member of the crew sets to with some fancy camera work.
Quadcam's a great piece of camera equipment, actually, which enables the lovely sweeping shots and vertically over the top of the cars, and sweep around and get all those sort of shots you can't get with regular cameras.
I've seen the car off the mark and it's astonishingly quick. I'm fairly sure they'll get off the mark quicker than we will. It's whether I catch them up by the finish line, and I think I'm going to shave it by a nose.
Because of the logistics of the race, a helicopter is vital, and it arrives with minutes to spare.
Yeah, go ahead, Rube.
Good news on the helicopter front. We'll be there here in a few minutes, so that's great news.
The biggest problem about filming out of helicopters is that you're only as good as the guy who's flying it. If he can't give you the field of view, you can't suddenly manufacture it. As soon as the car goes, we start to go.
Okay, so I won't be looking at the car, so if you give me a go,
I will.
I'll start to accelerate and keep it at the same height and level, and then slowly swing it into wind and off we go. Should we go rip the door off?
Yeah, exactly. Well, unscrew it, shall we?
Okay.
Rip it off. Come on, boys.
It's time to focus. Alan and PK prepare to take their positions.
We are ready to go, so you can start the procedure, and then we just want a 10, 9, 8, 7, please, throughout.
They're actually ready now. Yeah.
Are they ready to go, are they?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
The race is over. Wow. Blink and you missed it.
That's it now. We're going to speak to the drivers and pilot and see how it went for them. But you know, we just got to look at the tapes and see what happened. It was all happening. It was all happening very quickly, wasn't it?
It started slowly, and you think the car's going to run away with it, and then it just goes off like a rocket. You know, I'm sitting at 250 feet in a helicopter, and it went through my frame in a nanosecond.
I looked across about halfway and I couldn't see him anywhere. And then he started to creep up on the outside, but he kept up 50 metres off the ground, not on the race itself, and that was a little bit bizarre. But he was close at the end of the race, but I'm not sure because of the sort of height distance who was ahead.
It seemed like it took, you know, ages and ages and ages of planning, and then it was over in a couple of seconds. We know the car's quick off the line because we know it's got great acceleration, but that's some awesome power in that jet. The result was so close, everyone rushes to see the photo finish.
Righty.
And the Harrier has it by a nose.
Excellent.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.